Hello everyone, welcome to BISP Solutions. I am Preeti working here as functional consultant. As we discussed in our previous video that for project portfolio management, we have to enable two offerings, that is project financial management and the other one is project execution management. So in today's video, we will start with the project financial management. So we have to provide the role to the user for performing the task related to project financial management, and that role is application implementation consultant role. And we have already given this role to the user in our previous video. Now in the project financial management business process area, your enterprise can configure how you manage projects, including how to plan, budget, forecast, collect costs, bills to customer, and report for performance. So these are the tasks that can be performed with the use of project financial management. And these are the sub modules that project financial management includes. That is project control, project costing, project billing, project contracts, project performance reporting. And now today we will start with enterprise structure and organization. So these are the four tasks that you have to perform for the project financial management. That is, you have to create the business unit, then you have to create the project unit, then you have to create the organization and you have to classify the organization, then you have to create the reference data sharing. So we will start with creating the business unit. So in the business unit, you have to perform three tasks. That is manage business unit. In this task, you have to create the business unit. And in the next task, that is assign business unit business function. Here you will decide what you have to perform with this business unit. There you will assign the function to this business unit. And in the next task, you have to assign this business unit to data access for user. In the next task, that is project unit, here you have to create the project unit and then you have to associate the business unit to project unit. Now we will move to our application to see how to perform these tasks in the application. So this is our application. Now go to setup and maintenance. Here select the offering as project financial management. Here select the organization structures. Here you will find the tasks related to business unit. You can see here all those three tasks that we discussed. Now click on manage business unit. Here you can create the business unit. Now click on create icon. For adding new business unit, for selecting the existing business unit, you can see here the available business units. Now we have to create the new one. Click on create icon. Give the name of your business unit here. So this manager and location field is optional. Here you can select the default set, that means reference data set. You can create the reference data set from here also. For now, I am selecting the common default set for this business unit. This is a predefined reference data set available in the application. So for practice purpose, I am selecting this. Now click on save and close. Again, go to manage business unit. Now you can see that our business unit that we have created will be seen here. You can search with the name of your business unit. You can see here that the one we created is showing here. Again, go back to your task list. Now select assign business unit function. Why this task is used? Here, what are you planning to do with this business unit can be selected. Now click on this. It will ask you for two options, whether you want to create a new business unit or you want to select and add the existing one. So we have already created the one. So select and add and click on apply and go to task. Search for our business unit. Select this business unit. Scroll little down and click on save and close. Now you can see all the functions available here and for which you want to activate your business unit for. So for now, I want to activate my business unit for only project related tasks. So I will select the project accounting. But if you want to assign more function to your business unit, you can assign from here. You can see payable payment, material management, lease accounting, incentive compensation. In the same way, we have more options for this. But for current, I am selecting project accounting. Now, here you have to give the primary ledger. So select your primary ledger here. Now click on save and close. Now click on third task, that is manage business unit data access for user. From here you can give access to the user for this business unit. Click on create icon. Here select the name of your user to whom you want to give the access to this business unit. So my business user is Casey Brown. Now mention for which role you want to give the access to this business unit. You can see the role here. This is Fusion project role. And here you have to select the security context. Select the business unit here. Now to which business unit you want to give the access, select here. We will search for the one that we have created now. So in this way, you will give the access to this user for this business unit. Now click on save and close. So this is how you created the business unit. Then you assign the business function to that business unit and you given the access to the user. Now we will move to our next task, that is creating project unit. For that you have to select your function area as project organization. You can see the task related to project unit can be seen here. For creating the project unit, you have to select the task, manage project unit organization. Click on it. Before creating the project unit, I want to explain that what is project unit. Project unit basically represents the line of business such as consulting, services, sales, research and development. It helps you in grouping projects by their common things about planning, analysis, and reporting. You can create multiple number of project unit, but creating the one project unit while performing the project portfolio management is must. So you have to create one at least, but you can create n number of project unit in the application. Now for creating the project unit, you have to click on this create icon. Give the code of your project unit here. Now click on save and close. You can find here your project unit that you have created. Now again go back to your task list. Now you have to associate your project unit with business unit. So click on manage project unit option. Find your project unit that you have created. Click on this. Now here you have to give the default reference data set. Click on blind search. Say I'm selecting this reference data set, which is predefined in the application. Now click on next. Now here you can see the available business units. You have to select the business unit among these business units. Now say I'm taking Supremo US business unit. You have to select this and you have to click on this arrow. This is how you associated this project unit with this business unit. Now click on next. So for what purpose you want to use this project unit, you can select here purchase order, supplier invoices, other commitments. So now click on save and close. This is how we can create the project unit and we can associate the project unit with our business unit. So in our next video, we will continue with the rest of two tasks. For now, thank you so much for watching the video.